It's going to be a jump. Now here it looked like a jump. There, this looks like a foul to me.
Yeah.
Indiana, and you can see Caitlin saying you were right in front of her.
Caitlin Clark absolutely snapped on the officials after witnessing Sophie Cunningham get body slammed with zero consequences. This wasn't just a bad call, it was a full-blown disgrace. The entire WNBA should be embarrassed by what went down during the Indiana Fever's nail-biting 78-74 win over the Seattle Storm. This wasn't your average missed whistle. It was a textbook case of everything that's rotting away at the core of WNBA officiating.
Yeah. Like, I'm not saying that your job is easy, but when it is a simple call right in front of your face multiple times, what are you doing? What are you doing?
What call are you, like, bugged out?
All of them.
Everything?
Like, it's just like they're just so inconsistent. Like, that's my thing. Like, if you're on the other team and you're going to be fouling the shit out of me,
yeah,
cool. But let me do it to you.
Let you, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You want
like,
consistency then.
Yeah, like just give. And I think that's players across the league and like new fans across the country. Like everyone's like, what is going on with the refs? And I'm like, I don't know.
Sophie had just snagged a defensive rebound and was calmly securing the ball when a Storm player chucked her to the ground, like they were lining up for Sunday Night Football. The ref was standing right there, front row seat and all, just watching like he was at a backyard barbecue instead of, you know, refereeing a professional basketball game.
Now, am I ever advocating for players to throw other players on the ground? No, like we've seen so much of it throughout the WNBA. He watches this happen right in front of him. There's so much contact on the play and he does nothing. He doesn't blow his whistle. He doesn't stop the play. He doesn't call a foul here.
And that's when Caitlin Clark, still stuck on the bench for her 7th straight game thanks to that lingering groin injury, had finally had enough.
We have updates and our recovery's going well. You know, it's just, I think for us staying the course and making sure that we're really diligent about each step that we take and that we don't have setbacks and that we're patient with it. I know she wants to be out here on the floor and we want her out here on the floor, but making sure that she's ready is the most important thing. You know, I still don't know how far we are. We're going to take it one step at a time, one day at a time, and go from there.
She couldn't stay silent any longer. She let it rip. You were right in front of her. Why did you change your mind? Her voice cut through the arena, and really, every basketball fan watching had to be nodding in agreement. The level of incompetence was just staggering. If you're as sick of the referees ruining games as the rest of us, drop a spicy Sophie in the comments and give a shout out to the real ones holding it down on the court.
I don't even know what the players can do because the players aren't being protected. And I know so many of the times, like, we're talking about this when it comes to the Indiana Fever, but this does happen across the league. There are many plays that we could pull up. Do you guys have any suggestions on what can actually be done? The coaches get fined when they call them out to the media. Like, this is a top-down issue. This is a commissioner's issue.
Because this mess, this circus of officiating, it's becoming the defining crisis of the WNBA right now, and Caitlin Clark's outrage has become the battle cry for a league on the edge of collapse.
The officiating in the WNBA, I kind of already went off on it, but it's just atrocious. Really, really bad. Like, there have got to be rules to present overt physicality from dominating the game. And that's what we've got. We've got it in the NBA, we've got it in the WNBA. Nobody wants to call a bunch of fouls, but these officials don't know what a foul is and a foul isn't. They can't even tell when a ball goes out of bounds. Like, you've got 2 million plus people watching some of these games. You have got to have a correctly officiated product, or at least confidently officiated product, and competently officiated product.
Refereeing in the WNBA has officially hit rock bottom. And it's no longer just Indiana Fever fans sounding the alarm. Players, coaches, and fans from across the league are piling on because the officiating blunders are happening week after week, game after game. It's embarrassing. Just think about how insane this all is. Sophie Cunningham got slapped with a $500 fine for making a TikTok poking fun at the refs. Meanwhile, actual full contact hits are being ignored in live games. That says everything you need to know about where the WNBA's priorities are right now. And to make it worse, Commissioner Kathy Engelbert had the nerve to claim that only losing teams complain about officiating. Maybe someone should tell her that when your biggest star is getting beat up nightly, it's not about winning or losing. It's about basic safety and professionalism.
this year, it's not just Caitlin Clark. If you wear that Indiana Fever jersey, consider it done. The refs are not going to be fair, and they are going to cheat and do whatever it takes to do what the higher-ups say.
Even the league's most respected figures are fed up. Becky Hammon's been losing her mind publicly. Kelsey Plum is showing up to press conferences covered in scratches, wondering how she got mauled for 40 minutes and still only shot 6 free throws.